Welcome back to CHOWTIME Pods. Your host, I got a video today from the Modern King.
My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needed to cook for himself. I told him I was not going out of my way to make breakfast for him. This is only for me and my daughter. Like, if you're that hungry.
I believe she's like a rage baiter or something like that. She makes a lot of videos like this. I am quite aware of this, but this attitude that she kind of shows off right here, these are real attitudes of a lot of real women.
There's a McDonald's down the street, or there's eggs in the fridge and there's bacon and you can make it yourself. He's acting like this not cooking for him thing is brand new. I gave him a list of things that I don't do the day that we got married, and he was okay with it. So what's the problem now? I told him, if you don't want to cook, you could wait and see if there's any leftovers.
And it is some kind. So if this is obviously some kind of skit, but if this is you, that you picked this woman after she did say all these things, then yeah, it's quite a bit your fault because you picked her.
If there's leftovers, go ahead and eat. If there's no leftovers, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to figure it out. But I am not gonna cook for you. It's not my job to cook for you. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, I'm doing scrambled eggs. He wants a fried egg. No, I'm sorry. That's too much work for me. I'm not gonna do it. Plus, he's so picky with his food that he might as well just cook it himself. So like that, he doesn't have nothing to complain about. I do not care if I'm making breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If my husband walks in and tells me that he's hungry, he needs to cook for himself. I refuse to cook for him. The other day while making breakfast, my husband walks in and he's like, oh, can I have some? And I'm like, no, this is for me and my children. You could go ahead and go in the fridge, get your eggs, get your bacon, and make yourself some breakfast. My job is to make sure that my kids are fed. I don't need to feed a grown man. He could feed himself. I don't care if you've been working 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, you're still gonna go ahead and cook for yourself.
Again, we've seen plenty of videos of men coming home from 12-hour shifts and the woman's eating fast food herself or cooked for herself.
If not, there's a McDonald's right up the road. Same goes for my stepson. I'm not gonna cook for you, you're not my child. And people are like, oh, but you said you cook for your family, your husband is your family. My kids are my family. My husband is family just by a piece of paper. My kids are blood related to me. That's my family. I will not cook for a grown man. If I'm making dinner, you're lucky if you eat leftovers. If not, make your own dinner because I won't be making it for you. Or you could just starve. So my husband said if I'm going to keep excluding my stepchild from gifts, from doing certain things, that he is no longer going to be paying for my children.
Again, this feels like that Cinderella type thing where the evil, wicked stepmother treats the daughter of the father or the son of the father way more miserably than she treats her own kids.
So I have 7 kids, and out of my 7 kids, only 2 belong to my husband. We're supposed to be going on vacation soon, and now my husband is telling me that 5 of my children will not get to go on vacation because they are not his child. He said that it's only fair since I keep excluding my stepson, which is his child. He then tells me that if I want the rest of my 5 kids to go, that I need to pay for their ticket, I need to go half on the hotel room, and that any food or anything that they want while we're on the trip would have to come out of my pocket because he is only going to take care of his son and the 2 kids that me and him have together. And then he has the audacity to say that if I keep excluding my stepson, that he's just simply gonna give me an invoice from everything that he's paid since day one for my kids, and that he's gonna make me pay everything back. And no one forced you to pay for my kids. No one forced you to pay for kids that aren't yours. So I ain't paying a dime back.
And again, probably a skit, but that's how a lot of single mothers view us. We're just suckers, helping them with their bills.
So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after so much controversy on my videos. So on my main page, I made a video about how I didn't want to cook breakfast for my husband because I didn't want to go out of my way from making scrambled eggs to making a fried egg for him. And I said that he could do it himself. I don't cook for my husband, I never have, and I'm not going to be starting today. I'm sorry. I guess he got, wind of the videos, and yeah, he drained our bank account, and he has told me that I have to leave. At first, I thought he was the one that's going to be gone, and that
I kind of wish like this particular scenario happens more often, that men see these videos and then wake up and leave these miserable women and hopefully start off on with a better life.
I was going to be able to stay here, but he returned and he said that I need to pack up my things and go. I told him absolutely not, because I have children and me and my children are not going to be in the street. So I told him that he has to evict me. And the one that gave him this idea of leaving me was his birth giver. Yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea to leave me after 15 years. It's honestly ridiculous and disgusting that this is even happening right now.
You post disrespectful videos, bad-mouthing him on the internet, then act surprised when he divorces you and kicks you out. Why he even signed up to deal with her in the first place is beyond me, but he at least regained his senses and got rid of her.
Yo. Bro, your tire fell off. Bro, pull over. You don't have a tire on your rim.
It's just kind of sad that, you know, like when men use tools, we see it as an extension of ourselves, right? It's like using a wrench. It's just like a special arm that we get to attach our arm to and actually do the actual job. That's how we see it as, right? And cars are no different. We see cars as extensions of ourselves. We are a part of the car, right? Women, there could be some horrible things happening to their car and they have no clue. I just don't understand it sometimes.
Bro. Yo, she's straight tripping.
I think the reason we haven't found Bigfoot is because women have not been looking for him. Think about it. They discovered the gender pay gap and the fact that guns have more rights than their bodies. See? They're experts at finding shit that's not real. The downside is that Bigfoot doesn't have a job, so if they find one, they will get pregnant by it.
Ooh.
Do y'all not realize that I left CJ?
What does she mean she left me? I kicked her out. It was unexpected. She had no idea it was coming. She wasn't prepared.
I didn't even want the furniture.
I didn't even want the furniture. You didn't buy the furniture.
I didn't want the car.
I didn't even want the car. You didn't buy the car.
He doesn't even give me anything now.
He doesn't even give me anything. I just gave her money.
I just hope that CJ really does find justice for himself and finds out who really did this to him.
Guess what? I had a life insurance policy with her name on it for $9 million when I got shot. So when she came to the hospital, the police, they had to stop her because the nurse came and said, your sister Charlene Young is here to see you. I said, no, that's not my sister. She's the one that did this. Tell the police right now, she's the one that did this. She's trying to finish the job. She's here to pull the plug, suffocate me, something.
Like I said, I hope everything is done, dead, over with, because I'm gonna move.
If you have big life insurance on your life now, maybe not tell your future spouse. Just saying.
On, because everything is starting to look real suspicious over here. How you think everything is looking suspicious over there on your side? It's looking real suspicious over here too.
It's looking real suspicious. It's looking real suspicious on that side. It's looking real suspicious over here too.
I mean, $9 million is a lot of money. I can see a lot of women setting up their husbands for that kind of money.
Wake up in the morning and then you get a text. Good morning, handsome. I'd love to get breakfast with you. All breakfast on me at this spot right down the street from you. Then you get another message. Pause. Hey there, stud. I'm going to the gym at 12 p.m. I'd love to go with you. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two.
I'll teach you a couple things.
Then you get another one. Hey, having a penthouse party tonight, 9 p.m. It's going to be great. You can network with some other higher status guys that we're inviting. It's going to be great. And I'll have some of my girlfriends there as well. All bad. Hey, what's up, handsome? Just sending you $500 because you're so good looking.
Oh my God.
Thanks for being the one, baby. Let's say that happens to you for one day. You probably think
I wish. If only life was like that for us.
Then it happens for 2 days. You're gonna think, damn, I'm almost on God mode. Now it happens for 7 days. Then you think you're invincible. You guys see where the I'm going here? You literally would think you are God's gift to women if you got this type of attention and you got this type of love every single day for nothing more for the fact that you exist in the other. You would become a piece of person, wouldn't you? You would just sit there and be a low IQ moron, not read, not better yourself, not go to the gym. My friends, that is a life of a modern day girl that's super attractive.
I'm a feminist.
It's spot on.
I can actually cook.
I'm a feminist. Watch me cook.
Come over and
let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Would you learn how to play basketball from a football coach?
I guess not.
Would you learn how to play basketball from a football coach?
No.
If you want to learn how to cook, who would you want to teach you?
A chef.
If you want to learn how to drive a car, who you want to teach you?
A driver?
If you want to learn how to fly a plane, who gonna teach you?
Pilot.
Pilot?
How are y'all learning how to be wives and your mother wasn't a wife? You just said if you want to learn to fly a plane, you're gonna go to a pilot. You want to learn how to cook, you're gonna go to a chef. Women don't know what's intrinsically important to a man. They don't know how to be a wife because their mothers wasn't wives. In general, women are raising their daughters to be single mothers. Because they are single, they're single mother, and they like, I'm gonna teach you how to be strong. And my mama told me I don't need no man. And this is, they have raised you to be a single woman.
That's terrible.
And go be educated, so you don't need to depend on no man and get you an education and go to college. They have groomed you to be a single mother. But if you want to be a wife, you have to learn how to be a wife from a wife, the same way you will learn how to cook from a.
I think this is probably why I'm not tooting my own horn here. I think I'd be a good father. Like, I had a good father. I had a lot of good father figures in my life. All my uncles, all of the mentors I've had. I think I'm going to be a good father.
A chef. Then once you surround yourself with other wives, then you will know what's intrinsically important to a man. A lot of y'all women ain't even wives. And you married.
This is the truth they don't like to hear. They demand men marry them, yet offer nothing of value that makes the man want to marry them. Yet, instead of looking in the mirror, it's easier to blame men for refusing to accept their one-sided terms. Good women don't have issues finding a man. It's the ones that think they can do no wrong and act however they want that love going on social media to try and shame men into tolerating their crazy behavior.
That's why you don't see good women on the internet talking about where are all the good men at. No, the good women are on the internet in my comment section saying, I love my husband. I love cooking for my husband. Those are the good women that got what they wanted.
Let me ask you a question. Here's a question. Here's a good, serious question. Okay, ladies, if you didn't have a vagina, like say it was a terrible train accident, right? And the doctor was like, we have to remove you right away or you're gonna die. How would you keep your man past, you get a 2-month guilty, I can't leave right away because you just lost a train accident. Can't just walk right out on him. How would you keep your man past that if you didn't have? Wow. Nothing? You can talk. You can talk. Suck. Okay, mouth. Oh, okay, great. You see what I'm saying? Now, I've been getting the whole show, right? But I give women the opportunity to say, I'm gonna make myself worth more. But you just classified yourself as a series of holes. But you know,
Because may Patrice O'Neal rest in peace. Because they have nothing to offer. This is the saddest of the saddest thing that is reality. What? We see the statistics, we watch through a lot of it. 90% of women out there are useless. without sex in a relationship.
I'm supposed to treat you special, but you're just a bunch of hoes to yourself. No one said learn how to play Xbox, learn how to play pool, tell better stories.
You know, it's funny that first set of clips with that one woman is so similar to like an HL Talk That Thought type video where it just follows one woman through a whole bunch of different videos, and obviously she keeps fucking up or whatever. I believe that was a skit, a mashup of different skits together and stuff like that. But it's very true. It's such a skit that really points to society that this is what's going on for a majority of women, and how a lot of men are dealing with their own relationships right now too. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.